Stallion Research presents the Remington Park Futurity Coverage. Sponsored by the Sire 5-Bar Cartel, an apolitical blood standing at Robichaux Ranch Incorporated in Breaux Bridge, Louisiana.
And hello again, everyone. I'm Greg Thompson of StallionResearch.com. This morning we were able to go to the barn of Gary McLean, who has the fastest qualifier going into the Remington Park Derby. We were able to talk with the jockey, James Flores, who has the mount going into the finals.
The fastest qualifier, Dicecapades, comes out of the first trial race of the day, the same race that produced the second and the third fastest qualifier going into the Derby. We were able to catch up with jockey James Flores as he analyzed the trial race for StallionResearch.com.
It was a pretty clean trip. I mean, she left there really well. She left heads up with the 6 horse, and it was real windy that day, so I just stayed low as possible, you know, and stayed out of her way as much as I could. The one horse was kind of catching up on the inside, and I pulled my stick over and tapped her left-handed and just asked her for a little more run. She needed the race. I think she'll bounce back real good. It's been a good relationship. Me and this horse, I've rode her every trip, and I pretty much know her, you know, pretty well. So what she likes, what she doesn't like, and she's run good for me every time. This filly, she's pretty talented. I mean, she's won some stakes races. You know, qualified to the Speed Horse last year and run second in it, and then she qualified to the Mystery Futurity. You know, against Oklahoma Bred Company, and she's been a good horse, and she's always been fun to ride. So you know, I expected the win out of her. We expected her to run very good, and we're expecting for her to run back good again. She hadn't ran since the fall, so I think the trial race was a good tune-up for her. So we're looking forward to doing good in the finals. I took her to the gates this morning, and she felt very good. She was being herself. She was kicking, and she doesn't like other horses getting next to her, so she pins her ears back. So it tells me that she's ready to go for a fight.
Standing at Robichaux Ranch Incorporated in Breaux Bridge, Louisiana, the Grade 1 winning 5-Bar Cartel, the champion son of Corona Cartel out of the Dash to Fame mare named 5-Bar Molly. As a 2-year-old, 5-Bar Cartel stormed along the outside to capture the Grade 1 Ed Burt Million Futurity. Since entering stud, 5-Bar Cartel himself has been producing some of the finest looking babies, getting closer to hitting the racetrack. Blinding speed to match his impeccable conformation. The sire of the future in Louisiana, 5-Bar Cartel, standing at Robichaux Ranch Incorporated in Breaux Bridge, Louisiana.